I think that's probably one of the biggest problems we have as well, with the way that our communities evolve from 100 years ago to 50 years ago to now. We don't grow up in households of 13, 14 siblings where you actually watch what it's like to parent. You grow up, so you get to your own sort of parenthood stage, and you probably brought up half your sisters and brothers.
Yep.
And we don't have that now. So what we talk about as a maternal instinct and a paternal instinct isn't an instinct at all. The instinct is to understand that your baby needs fed. And your instinct is to understand that to hold a baby close is what it needs. Anything above and beyond that is what you learn by watching your parents or aunts or sisters raise a child. And that's what we miss. So then we end up in a situation where we're saying to parents, well, here you go. We're going to give you all this support in pregnancy, all this surveillance. We're going to look after you in labor and birth, where we're not even going to take our eyes off you for 24 hours. In fact, there may be a midwife and a doctor. And then you're going to have a baby. And then we say to you, there you go. Off you go. We're not even going to give you preparation for this bit. We're just giving you preparation for the actual childbirth bit.
Yep.
That arguably is the bit that women can do because nature makes sure that happens. The actual maternal infant bond, the paternal infant bond, everything else is not. That's not an instinct. Surviving on 4 hours sleep, that's not an instinct. Both of you being so exhausted, that women are answering the door to the postman with the boob out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's just so exhausted. Dad's so exhausted that they're booking the wrong flights to the wrong airport. And these are situations that happen, because the parents have told me this, in floods of tears usually, because this is what's happened, because they see that as a failure, because they felt that they should have been able to do this. There's no support like there is for pregnancy. Therefore, it mustn't be needed. Therefore, I mustn't need it. And the fact that I do need it would suggest that I'm somehow failing. And it's not that at all. It's just that, as society has evolved, we haven't evolved our education and support that we put in place. We take away that support that women had in hospital for that week postnatally, and we don't replace that support. And, we've got this big campaign that will be coming out on birth partners because, as midwives and as a brand, we recognized how vital these birth partners, and it's that in-home, that live-in partner that we're talking about now, be it male or female. And what we're saying is we really need to offer a package of information and education for them so that they can say, right, I can help you in labor. I can do all that stuff to help you give birth. And then I'm going to be the one at home that's helping you recover, that's organizing to keep the visitors, at a minimum for those first 2 weeks. It's that we're not doing. And that's what we as a brand want to do. We want to educate that partner, that live-in partner, so that they can fulfill that role.